I'm going to name the cat Walter. I just told Walter about my heritage. And he's like, wow. No, like I said, it's been a curse. I started with England a long time ago. Shoot. Yeah. This cord curls up and kind of bothers me. We only have 3 of those miniatures left. That's what I call them, is miniatures. And Randy wanted to take them to the pound. I said no. I'm attached to them. I made a bunch of videos with that one last night. And it's gone. I'm going to post this video and tell everybody that cat that video died. I was the first thing it saw and the last thing it saw. That is really, really damn sad. Okay, back on the positive thing of life. I got over 1,000 views in the last 4 or 5 days with those kittens. The miniatures, the other cats and everything else, the funny stuff they did, the neat things they did, the bubbliness from their kittenness. I don't know. Maybe we should have taken her to the pound. We would have lost Gracie. We're gonna fix Gracie. I want to keep Gracie. Gracie could be the reason why the other cats are coming around, but I told Randy I was going to do whatever he wanted. I wasn't going to try to, persuade him anyway. I can't name it Walter. It doesn't fit. It's gone anyway. That's number 6. Now, one of those kittens, Randy said she only had 7. I counted 8. And there's 3 left, so that's 5. That's the 6th cat that died, so she had to have 9 kittens. Yeah, she had 9. She had 9. 2 died one night, and she had 8 or 9 the first batch, and only 1 survived. Is still out running around. I call her Gracie Jr. I'm not scratching from the flies, I'm scratching from the mosquitoes. I will kill them too. I don't like mosquitoes. There was a couple of wasps last night in the water bowl that I put out there for the animals. And it was a big old pan, and I just left it. And these wasps were struggling to get out. And the one flew behind me when it got out. And the other one came up to me and goes like this. And he looks at me and he looks at me like this. And it was like a thank you. And he just hovers for about 15 seconds. And I just sitting there staring at this wasp, waiting for it to sting me, right? And it turns around, and I felt this joyful little being that was there that got out of the mess. They've been around, they come into the trailer, they come out of the trailer, they come in, they circle around, they come out, and then they go out. They used to get stuck in here, they used to get lost in here, but they kind of use it as kind of a runway, or, they come in and say hi or whatever they're doing. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know wasps. I'm not going to do a study on wasps, but I'm pretty sure that was a thank you. And it was nice to see. And the flies, when they're happy and they're bouncing around and everything, I have 5 flies in the dishwater. So what I do is I fill up the sink full of soapy water, and I let it sit, and that's how I do my dishes. I use the same soap to wash with, and the same soap in the in the dishes, and there's been bugs in there and stuff like that every once in a while. And I'll dump everything. Now with this big old hose, I don't even have to wash the dishes. I mean, I have this high power hose that I just take down there, and I'll sit there and I'll squirt the sink, and I'll squirt everything off, and then I'll dry everything, and then I'll heat it up in the oven there for about 400 degrees for 10-15 minutes to get them all hot. Thickly. Trains here. Oh man, that cat. I don't like death. I don't like it when my friend's family dies. I cry. I don't even have to know them very much. I cry. I been missing Larry a lot. Larry, I hate to say this because we had our arguments. Larry used to tell me, he goes, Steve, you're such a girl. That was more of a girly girl than the girls were. It was true. I mean, everybody knew it. My parents brainwashed me to be a boy. And, I don't know. I don't know if it was from the Saratoga Project. I don't know if it's because I was out there trying to fix other places that had problems with governments and everything else. And I don't know if it was because I was a diplomat or whatever. And Donald's still after me. England's after me too, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. I think my daughters are going to come see me. I don't know. I have this dream I'm singing, and Sarah comes up behind me. It's been 94 is when I left England. That's a date I'll always remember. As long as I live, I'm always going to remember. I told England I couldn't protect her anymore. They fired me. Instead of keeping me down there with conflict they could do and everything else, what were they going to do? Probably nothing. I was one of their protectors. The dad put me on the Saratoga Project. So I did another 9 years. My friends finally figured out what was going on. I had my memory erased for 8 years and it screwed up everything. It screwed up all my memory. It's come back. I don't remember a lot. A lot of the dreams I realized already happened. Maybe I already was in concert, I don't know. Everybody wants me to sing. I sang... What was it last night? I sang a song real quietly. And I'm going to post when I find it. And I sung it. And Randy said he heard it, but he didn't really bother him. So I'll sing a little bit more at night. I don't like death. I don't care if it's a kitten. I don't care if it's a mouse. I don't care if it's a fly. When the soul leaves the body, it's just gone and it's limp. And it's just... If it's something you care about, it doesn't matter what it is. It could even be a damn fly. It hurts. I don't know anybody that's ever cried over a fly, though. But I've cried. Every one of these cats died. And I still cry over Venus. She begged me to let her out that day. She just begged me. Just let me out. And if I would have picked her up, put her on the bed, held her, and loved her, she'd probably still be here. Something happened to her that day when I let her out. Either she couldn't get home, or she's living off of grasshoppers and stuff. Maybe she'll come back this winter. I was crying And I've been crying all day about that. I know I'm such a wuss. And anyway, I got this feeling, and I don't know if it was Mother Nature, Gaia, God, Christ, whatever you want to believe in. But it said she loved me. And with that, I stopped. She loved me. What's going to happen if Randy goes? Some nights he scares me. He wheezes and can't breathe. Some days he hurts like hell and he goes to work. He should be at home resting. He works too damn hard. I'm trying to retire, Randy, is what I'm trying to do with my side hustle stuff. And I have a done for you business. All I have to do is call him and set it up. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with niche animals. I figured out how to go viral, and I'm gonna do that. But I paid $47 for the program, and pretty much last night I figured out what I was doing wrong. And it's not how long your videos are and everything else. You can run them 20 minutes. Somebody's always going to listen to it. Others are always going to look at it and go, oh, and somebody's going to be interested in it. But it seems like it's whatever attracts people's attention. You know, because there's this guy over there, he was just sitting in the car yesterday, and the guy was just beating on his window. And he goes, I don't know why he's beating on my window. He probably paid him to do it. I don't know. But he was sitting there. I know. People are weird. But I need to get back on this subject that's been just one of those things that just amazes me. The human mind. I was brainwashed to be a boy. I married a few girls. It didn't work out because 1, I was too emotional. 2, I was too cutesy-like. And 3, I was just like they were. And once they figured it out, it bothered me. I told Laura that I still love her. And I miss her. And I remember her little noises and everything else. And I was going to ask her the animals' names. And I was going to name that animal out of each one of her cats' names. Where are you? I'm not stepping on you, are you? Yeah, where are you? That's that cry for help. They're sick. Oh well. The bird flu's around too. I think that's what it is. The older ones aren't getting it, it's the younger ones that are getting it. So these cats are probably going to be gone within 2 weeks. I'm going to make as many videos as I can with them. Why? Because I want to make money off them? No. Because I want people to enjoy it as much as I am. Because when they're gone, they're gone. I have 3 flies on here. 2 or 3 days earlier, I would have taken the bleach to them. They're on the floor. We haven't had a hatch or anything like that. We haven't had a lot of them. They come up from the river. They come up from the rugs outside. The cats make messes up there, and I go in there and throw the rugs down and wash them off. It takes a couple days to dry them. I put them back up. And I keep this place pretty well spotless clean. For a trailer, it's kind of hard to do because everything's old in it. It's like 40 years old. I want to stay in the trailer. Randy wants to move. I think we're going to go ahead and move up towards Meeker. I live up over there when I retire. So I'm gonna pull my trust. I got my bank account. I pulled money out of my bank account. I'm pulling money out of my bank account and I'm putting it in my other account. So I'm going to tell them if I get a loan, it's going in that account. It should be a $36,000 loan. It's a payback loan, but it's a loan. So I think I'm going to pull that this week. But I think I can go viral and I can make money off of YouTube. I think I could go viral and I could make money off of ClickBank. I tried it a while back and I bought a few things and something happened and I quit doing it. I didn't think it's what I wanted to do, but the t-shirts. Write your own sayings on t-shirts. It's right up my alley. The other one I'm going to do is the news break stuff. That's going to work. I know that's going to work because that's what people are into. The animals and stuff, the outdoors and everything, people are into that too. So I have video after video after video that I went out there and filmed the other day. And when my cell phone was working before it's been hijacked or whatever happened to it, overloaded or whatever, I ran video after video, and now I'm running those videos in my computer, and after I run the video on my computer, I delete it. So eventually I'll get caught up. But that's what I'm doing right now. That's my new hobby. My chess game, it's not working right for me. Man, I'm getting tired of these guys getting lucky, checkmating you at the last minute. I'll have a glitch in the bottom. I'm not even playing it. Any background noise, it drops on me. And it's in a position where it screws me up. So they're using my pieces to mess me up. If you know anything about chess, you get one of your pawns in front of something, and you can't move it. You have to wait till they take it out. You have to set it up, take it out. And that's how they've been winning games on me, is they've been dropping pieces in places. I still like the game. I'm still going to play it, but I'm not going to play it like I am. I play it like maybe 5-10 times a game a night. And I don't play it the hours that I used to. My rating was at 1,060. It's now down to 800 again. 850. I'm down 200 points. And if they ask me for a review, I'm going to tell them what I think. I'm not going to give them a good review because of what's going on in the game. I have a screen that flashes on my screen, and I think what that screen is for is when my SSA money goes into my account. They want to make sure it goes to the right place. So they're watching me. I don't care about that. I make these 20, 30, 45-minute videos on stuff and everything. Like I said, somebody's going to listen to part of it, somebody's going to listen to all of it, and somebody's not going to listen to anything. But at least I know how things work now. These guys that go viral help people do that. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to have a hobby, and I want to have some fun with it, and I want to make a couple thousand a month. Remember, I have that trust. I have all that in my name. I'm the only one left. That's the other thing I was going to talk to him about, but I'm sitting on it. I'm not going to do anything with it. It's been a damn curse. The Brown family? Yeah, Bravo is always a piece of shit. How I got Leslie, I don't know. He just got worse and greedy over the years. It's one thing I won't do. I won't let money get me greedy. If I want something, it's because I want it. And I know Mother Nature, or whatever this thing is, God, Jesus, whatever you want to call it, will give you everything you want, including a baby at 62. Well, I'm 62, well, 16. I told Diana 62 going on 12. She was like, you're 62 going on 16. It is. It is what it is. And our minds are amazing. I mean, I have come to the conclusion that nobody's wrong about anything they do. So I get this Muslim guy on my screen who talks about manifesting stuff and everything. One of my friends dropped me. I don't know who it was. Maybe they came back. I don't know. Since I've been running the cat videos 4 days ago, I have 12 views, 12 subscribers. I have another 1,000 views. And I have another 3 or 4 hours of airtime, which isn't going to matter in a little while. These guys are really enjoying those videos. I'm thinking, yeah, nobody's going to watch this. Nobody's going to watch this. Boom, it lights it up. I'm like, what's that going to be next year? I mean, what is that total going to be at the end of the year? You know, that's what I look into. I know how to make a good video. I know how to run the news videos. I'm going to start doing that tonight. I know how to run the trending videos. I know how to run the trending videos on my my talking about them. So I can narrate the trending videos now. And I think I'm going to do that. I bought that AI program. Paid $1,500 for it about a year ago. Never even used it. Now that program is on every one of these programs. That $1,500 could go to a lot of usage. I mean, they could go in there and buy another car with that, almost. And I think I'm going to pull a $36,000 loan. It's a zero interest loan for a year. And I think I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pay it off. But then again, like I said just about 3 minutes ago, do I really need to do that? If there's $42 in my account tonight, then that means my videos made $42 at night when I was sleeping. That's pretty good. Alright, it's 23 minutes. I'm going to 22:31. I'm going to leave this one here. I'm not going to post this thing when I get back. Sorry, I'm spilling my heart out to you guys, but face it, we are family. You're a YouTube sensation or your YouTube interest, you're part of it, whether you want to be or not. You go on, you look at one video, you're part of it. If you get hooked on them, good for you. So you can do a lot of stuff with this stuff that wasn't available 10 years ago. Trust me, I would have done it if it was. I would have monetized on Facebook with my stories. My first 15, 3,000 views, 3,000 likes. I knew nothing about monetization then. Well, anyway, peace out, and I'll quit rambling on. I'm going to go ahead and do my laundry. And then I'm going to walk down and I'm going to sit on the wall. My normal do all the time for Randy to come home. He gets off at 11. He'll be home about 12 or so. He's my whole life. I'm really lucky. Or should say we're very lucky. We love each other. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I forgave the city about screwing up my finances and stuff. Whatever they did, I don't know. Little one's starting to hobble. I hope she's not getting sick. She sleeps with me all night long. Come up, I hold her, pet her. I love her. I think the cats are catching bird flu. There haven't been a lot of birds around, but they've been eating the grasshoppers and the birds and the mice. I think that's what could happen to Venus too. I'll let you know if it kills off a population of cats. I don't know. That's the worst case scenario. Oh, that would hurt both of us severely. Alright, well, peace out. I don't want to think the worst, so anyway. Remember, we're all supposed to love each other. Love your show. Later.